Namaste, this is Dr. Samarth P. Rao, practicing Ayurveda physician and Amrut Ayurvedic Center in Baswangudi. This episode, I am going to talk about how Ayurveda looks at Vatrakta or hyperuricemia or gouty arthritis. In Ayurveda, we call Vatrakta into two types, Gambhira and Uttana Vatrakta. Vatrakta or hyperuricemia, that is very mild in nature and a deeper form or a full-blown effect of gouty arthritis. So in both these conditions, Ayurveda has wonderful treatments to offer you. I am going to talk about a few herbs that are excellent in reducing your increased uric acid levels in your blood. The first herb I am going to talk to you is Gokshura, Tribulus terrestris, or is also called horny goatweed. This herb is a magic remedy for reducing uric acid levels in your body. It's to make your kidneys more efficient. It expels out all that extra dirt in your blood and all that extra crystals, uric acid crystals in your blood. There are papers published around usage of Gokshura or Tribulus terrestris in reducing uric acid levels. You have to work with an Ayurveda physician how to use Gokshura. Generally, using Gokshura powder might not be the right way of reducing uric acid levels. We use it in forms of various ghees, various kadas, kashayams and vatis. There is a particular way of using Gokshura to reduce your uric acid levels, to make your kidneys more efficient in excreting the buildup of uric acid levels. So, and the oxalate crystals. This is the first herb. They also call this Gokru or Gokru, making a simple Gokru kada. This is the first thing. The second important herb is Guduchi or Amruta, Tinusphora cordifolia. This herb is a magical herb where a lot of papers are published which says that Gokshura adheres to the uric acid molecules and it pushes itself, making its way to the kidneys to get excreted. Gokshura, called Amruta by its name, is nectar by itself. It reduces Vata, Pitta, Kapha. In Kannada, we call this Amrutaballi. All you have to do is, you bring a stick of Amrutaballi, put it in a pot, water it every day, and it will grow all around your house. And when it grows, you can pluck a few leaves, make a decoction of it and consume it every day. This will reduce your uric acid levels. Nowadays, in my clinical practice, I am seeing a lot of younger boys and also women come with uric acid levels. Generally, women do not get hyperuricemic that frequently because they have a menstrual cycle and their blood gets purified every now and then. It's typically a male problem, but nowadays women, especially once they hit their menopause or they have irregular periods, they don't have proper periods, there is a buildup of uric acid in them also. They have undiagnosed joint problems. So the undiagnosed joint problems will definitely go towards buildup of oxalates in your blood. Now, Ayurveda, we have a wonderful procedure called as Virechana, where we use a particular Snehapana Dravya. Snehapana is the preparation before the loose bowels. Now, a small jam or a spoon of castor oil can be given to help you expel motion. So, I told you 25 to 35% of uric acid is expelled through your gut. So, by having castor oil on a regular basis to purge will help. But prior to doing the act of loose motions, there is a preparation to it. The preparation is called Snehana. In Snehana, there are particular medicated ghees that help in processing the uric acid properly in the blood to prepare yourself properly for Virechana. Also the respective massages. So they tend to move the crystals out into the bloodstream, and then once when you do the Virechana procedure, 25 or 35% of the uric acid level uric acid can be expelled through the gut. The gut also is a play area for certain bacteria that help in processing this uric acid and eliminating this uric acid. So Panchakarma is a very important tool, and there are other such wonderful herbs like Sariva, like Kokilaksha, like Shilajit and different other things that help in eliminating the buildup of uric acid levels. There are two stages in a uric acid level. So the uric acid level builds up silently in your blood, and there is an attack phase. An attack phase is an inflammatory response. The uric acid levels builds up to 7 or 8 or 9, and then one fine day you end up eating a very high purine rich food, and there's a big spike and there's a sudden inflammation in your joint. It's excruciating pain. So this is an inflammatory response. There are certain medicines in Ayurveda that help in the inflammatory response. You need to meet a physician to reduce the inflammatory stage, and also the second part of the treatment is to take treatment to reduce the buildup of uric acid in your blood. So there are the two levels of different managements of uric acid levels. So to treat Vatarakta, you'll have to meet a good physician so they can give you tailor-made kashayams and give a management plan of 6 months to a year, so that all the oxalate crystals stuck in your joint are completely absorbed into blood and excreted out of your system. Next episode, we'll talk to you about another health problem. Till then, thank you very much. Namaste.